Hello, all BSc second year students. You are welcome for today's period. Dear students, today we will discuss on the vitamins, as vitamin is one of the chapter from your new syllabus. First we will see the definition of vitamins. What is vitamins? The organic compounds occurring in plants and animals food source. It requires very small quantities like hormones, which makes us ill when we do not eat it. That is called as the vitamins. So vitamin is very important content of our food. If we are not taking the vitamins or vitamin containing foods, then we become sick, we becomes ill. Here vitamin does not provide energy, but it regulates physiological activities and functions as a catalyst like the enzymes. Deficiency of vitamin causes many diseases. The diseases are called as deficiency diseases, or that is also called as the avitaminosis. Avitaminosis means absence of vitamin in our food stuff. Students, we are taking the period on online or on YouTube. So here you have to listen carefully, and again you see and you listen what is happen in periods. The vitamin deficiency diseases can be cured only by the treatment of that vitamin which is deficient. First of all, the term vitamin was introduced by Dr. Funk in 1911, but it was found that in all vitamins amine is not present. So hence from the vitamin, the word alphabet word E was deleted, and the correct name, that is vitamin, are given to these chemicals, to these compounds. Now we will see the classification of vitamins, that is the types of vitamins. There are two types of vitamins. We can say vitamins we can classify in two groups, and that two groups is on the basis of their solubility nature, soluble in fat and soluble in water. We can easily say that vitamins are divided into two groups. One is the fat soluble vitamins and other is water soluble vitamins. So for easy to study, we will see first, that is the fat soluble vitamins. Here fat soluble vitamins are further classified into four types, that is vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. So dear students, vitamin A, D, E and K are called as the fat soluble vitamins. Now again we will study here one by one. So first we will take for detailed study vitamin A. The vitamin which is soluble in fat is called as fat soluble vitamins. The simple definition, the easy definition of fat soluble vitamin is the vitamin which is soluble in fat is called as fat soluble vitamins. Vitamin A, D, E and K are fat soluble vitamins. Now vitamin A. the vitamin which found in carrot, and it is necessary for the maintenance of normal epithelial tissue or the organs like cornea and conjunctiva is called as vitamin A. Because of the action of vitamin A is also called as retinal or vitamin of growth or anti-xerophthalmic vitamin. Vitamin exists in vitamin A and vitamin A2. A is also called as the A1. Hence, vitamin A exists in vitamin A1 and vitamin A2 forms, which is also called as retinal 1 and retinal 2. Vitamin A is yellow viscous oil found in abundance in carrots. So here carrot is very important. We have to eat carrot in all times in our food. So hence carotene is called as the provitamin A. Provitamin A means the vitamin A containing in rich form. The sources of vitamin A as per the syllabus. In your syllabus about the vitamin, there is the sources, functions and deficiency diseases. So sources of vitamin A is two types, that is plant source and animal source. In plant source, carrot, spinach, drumstick leaves and pods, tomatoes, amarnath, yellow pumpkins, mangoes, papayas, etc. are the plant sources of vitamin A. Animal sources of vitamin A is milk, butter, ghee, that is all milk product, liver of goat, liver of sheep, liver of cow, horse, buffaloes, eggs, yolk, fish and fish liver oil. These are the sources of vitamin A. Now functions of vitamin A. Vitamin A performs the following important functions. Which important functions? It is essential for rhodopsin or retina. Vitamin A is essential for normal or high vision. It influences growth of body. It is necessary for the maintenance of cornea and conjunctiva. It is essential for protein synthesis. It is essential for metabolism of carbohydrate and DNA. So these are the important functions of vitamin A. There are again some functions, but as per the time, this is so much sufficient. Now deficiency diseases of vitamin A. When vitamin A is deficient in our food, then what will happen? So there is a failure of vision in dim light, that is called as the night blindness or nyctalopia, scientific word. Deficiency of vitamin A causes dryness and lusterless condition of eye called as xerophthalmia. In extreme, deficiency of cornea. In extreme deficiency, cornea becomes soft, disorganized and destroyed, called as keratomalacia. Deficiency in young ones, growth is retarded, leads to loss of weight. Deficiency again causes the lacrimal gland degenerate. Deficiency causes sweat gland and sebaceous gland degenerate. Deficiency causes degenerate glands of alimentary canal and epithelial lining. Now the next fat soluble vitamin is vitamin D. Vitamin D is a steroid compound formed by the irradiation of sterols synthesized by exposure of skin to sunlight. It is related to rickets, hence also called as anti-rachitic vitamin or calciferol. Vitamin D is a colorless, means does not having color, odorless, odors, it is about the smell. Odorless means there is no smell to the vitamin D. It is in crystalline, just like our eating salt. Alcohol possessing steroid like structure. It was discovered by McCollum in 1922. Vitamin D occurs in three forms: D1, D2 and D3. Vitamin D2 and D3 are closely related. Now vitamin D2 has been named ergocalciferol, whose origin is from lower plants such as yeast and fungi. Example, ergot. Vitamin D was obtained later and has been named as cholecalciferol, whose origin is from animals. Sources of vitamin D. Plant sources. Practically vitamin D absent from all vegetable oils. Animal sources. Milk, milk products, butters, ghees, meat, fish, fish liver oil, yolk of egg, etc. are the richest source of vitamin D. Vitamin D is present in small intestine Vitamin D is present in small quantities of calcium and phosphorus. Now we will study the function of vitamin D. Vitamin D performs following important functions. It performs important function in calcium metabolism. It plays important role in absorption of phosphate. It is essential for normal development of bone and teeth. It is essential for deposition of calcium and phosphate in bones. It is essential in intestine for absorption of calcium. Now we will see the deficiency diseases due to the vitamin D. Due to deficiency of vitamin D in diet, metabolism of calcium and phosphorus salt stop. Therefore, calcium is not deposited in bones, that result in development of disease called as the rickets or rhachitics. Students, you know the rickets, you have already studied it in 12th level. So rickets are the diseases caused due to the deficiency of vitamin D. It is commonly occur in children whom bones do not calcify properly. It is called as the rickets. Now we will see the next vitamin, that is vitamin E. The vitamin which ensures the continuation of pregnancy and normal childbirth are called vitamin E. This vitamin E is also called as tocopherol, or its another name is anti-sterility vitamin. Vitamin E maintains the normal state of fertility in male and the birth process of female. Vitamin E, investigated by Martil and Conlin in 1920. It is colorless, non-crystallizing oil, stable to heat and acid. Now we will see the sources of vitamin E. Students, you are listening me properly. You are understanding. So if you are having any difficulty, you can contact on my mobile number. Here, now we will see the sources of vitamin E. Vitamin E is generally found in both sources. Man requires daily 15 to 20 milligram vitamin E. Plant sources are the richest sources of vitamin E, and natural oil such as wheat germ oil, cotton seed oil, rice germ oil, green leaves of lettuce, alfalfa, etc. Now, animal sources of vitamin E: milk, all milk products, butter, ghee, meat, egg yolk, fish, and in fish liver oil, in liver of horse, cow, goat, sheep, cattle, muscles of heart, kidney, etc. Now the functions of vitamin E. Vitamin E maintains the normal state of fertility of male and both process. Vitamin E is essential for normal reproduction. Vitamin E is essential for normal functioning of muscles. It is necessary for antioxidant and anti-sterility. It is essential for biosynthesis of coenzyme Q. Now, the deficiency diseases of vitamin E. The problematic. In male, its prolonged deficiency causes degeneration of testes and permanent sterility. So this is very dangerous. In female, its prolonged deficiency causes loss of ability to conceive. Deficiency of vitamin E causes degenerative changes in muscles and becomes paralysis. Its deficiency causes necrosis of heart muscles. Deficiency of vitamin E causes embryonic mortality in chicks, in hens. Deficiency of vitamin E causes habitual abortion, heart disorder and menopause. Now the last, vitamin K, from the fat soluble vitamin. The vitamin which is essential for coagulation or clotting of blood is called as vitamin K. So students, remember, vitamin K is very important vitamin in the blood coagulation. When there is accidentally any wound or any skin cut, so continuously blood will be flow. So to stop that blood flow, vitamin K is important. It is also called as the anti-hemorrhagic vitamin because it plays very important role in blood coagulation. DAM, DAM, discovered vitamin K in 1934 and named it from the term coagulation, which is the meaning of coagulation. There is some change in the spelling. So Koagulat coagulation, and in daily uses word, that is the Coagulat coagulation. Vitamin K is quite stable at increased temperature, but it is very sensitive to alkali and various light sources. It occurs in two forms, K1 and K2. Vitamin K1 is yellow oil at ordinary temperature, whereas vitamin K2 is a yellow crystalline solid. Sources of vitamin K. So both animal and plant are the sources of vitamin K. From the plant, the richest sources of vitamin K are green vegetables such as spinach, alfalfa, kale, cabbage, tomato, chestnut, soybeans, etc. The richest source of animals in small amount vitamin K is present in milk, ghee, butter, meat, fish, eggs, etc. The microorganisms such as microbacteria, molds and yeasts are also the best source of vitamin K, can be artificially synthesized. Functions of vitamin K. Now vitamin K is very important in the prothrombin formation in liver. It is essential for coagulation of blood. Now we will see the last, that is the deficiency of vitamin K. So deficiency causes the coagulation of blood cannot occur. Due to its deficiency, blood continuously flow from injury. Its deficiency causes hypoprothrombemia, means deficiency of prothrombin in circulating blood. Profuse bleeding occurs from the gum into the joints, into the retina, etc. So friends, this is the today's lecture on the vitamin. Particularly we have discussed the fat soluble vitamins, that is vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. So for today it is sufficient. Thank you.